Another day starting out the work week, walked outside and it's just like, oh, you feel that humidity as soon as you walk outside.
You know, as talking to meteorologist Becky Oster, we were talking this afternoon, this has probably been one of the most humid summers that we can remember. We've had so many days where the humidity is so high. Not really all that hot.
Lower temperatures, but the humidity makes it worse.
Really high humidity, and that's still the case again today across the area. We are tracking, though, a breezy, muggy, mostly clear sky for tonight. And now heading into the day tomorrow, we're not done with the heat. We have another heat advisory from 1 to 8 o'clock for the majority of the area, not the northwestern counties. The humidity there may break a little bit tomorrow early enough, but there is a break in the heat for most of the area by Wednesday. Warm weather still, but certainly not the heat that we've had. It will cool down for the middle of the week and then start heating up again toward the weekend. 92 by Saturday, and by Sunday partly cloudy and 95 degrees. Right now we've had some scattered clouds around. You can see those from the Spring Creek Golf Course Seneca cam. Currently partly cloudy and 95 in Topeka. South winds at 17 miles per hour, and we've been tracking that strength of the wind because the good side of that is a stirring of the air helps take a little edge off of that muggy weather. But at the same time, that south wind keeping through the night will keep temperatures up a little bit higher because breezy conditions keep us from cooling down much. 90 right now at Marysville, 93 at Burlington, 95 in Topeka and Manhattan at 96. And then you factor in the humidity. And most of the area near 100 south, mid 100s central. Again, Clay Center, I mentioned earlier, running a little bit high. I doubt that is an accurate reading, but 105 at Manhattan and 108 for the heat index right now in the Holton area. We are tracking those south winds at about 10 to 20 miles per hour right now, and they won't let up entirely tonight. And because of that, taking a look at future track through the evening and overnight, not a significant amount of cooling. We'll be back with, again, heat index over 100 for most of the area for tomorrow. But we are also watching very closely the path of this cold front, maybe a couple of thunderstorms along it when it passes through. Tomorrow late evening, overnight as well. But look at this, noticeably cooler. Wednesday, 4 o'clock, mid to upper 80s for a heat index as the air temperature will actually be down into the mid 80s. Here's a look at that storm chance. Should be quiet tonight, but as we track that cold front in, it won't be in place yet during the morning tomorrow, but it'll start to push in and could trigger a couple of thunderstorms tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, as it pushes through and breaks the heat, at least for a couple of days out ahead of us. We are looking at skies that are starting to clear out. We should stay mostly clear through the rest of the night. Partly cloudy, heat advisory 97 in Topeka tomorrow, 98 with a south wind, and that storm chance late in Manhattan. Heat index around 105, 97 with a strong south breeze tomorrow for Emporia. The next 7 days, 40% chance of rain late tomorrow night into early Wednesday, but look at that drop from 97 down to 85, 88 by Thursday, and then gradually heating back up as we head into the upcoming weekend. We'll take whatever break we can get. Yesterday's sunset from Jordan Ashford in Topeka, also from Carol Bredesen this morning in Manhattan, and a lightning strike on a tree there near Meriden from Deanna Coates from over the weekend. You know, this time of year, I don't know if you've noticed it. I sure have. I have about 15 bites from the weekend to prove it. But the skeeter meter high again for this evening and tonight. Maybe a little bit lower tomorrow with the storm chance and the southerly winds keeping up. But as soon as we cool down, it doesn't help things out. The mosquitoes will still be running wild on Wednesday.
We know they're going to be there, but I have to say every forecast I zero in on something you say, there's a phrase. This one was noticeably cooler.
Yes, that we're tracking that front for tomorrow night, and you will notice it for Wednesday.
Looking forward to it. Thanks, Matt. A new study is taking a